Good morning, everyone. This is Fatmi Ghani coming live from Sharjah. And today is very rainy and cold. That's why I'm putting on a jacket too. The topic that I have today is business and marketing tools. And that is from my book, Map Your Freedom. And why do you need these marketing tools? These are the tools that you need to, show to the prospect where you are. There are a lot of things that just by telling or just by sharing the information, talking, people don't believe you. So there are three different types of business tools that you should have. The foremost, of course, you're talking about DXN, then you need to have a DXN marketing tools. But remember one thing that is very important. When the person decides to become a consumer or become a member, that is the time that you're going to show these marketing tools or business tools. Otherwise, the moment you start showing these tools before qualification, then the person thinks that you are going to sell them something. Now, you have qualified that person, that this person is going to be a consumer or this person is going to be a consumer or a member. The person has decided, okay, now, yes, I would like to know. So after the natural approach, which is in my book, there is a natural presentation. In that presentation, you can use the tools, or when the person asks you, what about the company? What is the name of the company? That is the time that you can use these marketing tools. You should have these marketing tools in while you are giving the presentation or in your briefcase. So there are three types of business tool. One is the company, that is DXN company's marketing tools. The second is that is your tool. What business tools do you have? And the third is third-party marketing tools. So there are three. Once again, I repeat, it is the company marketing tool. The second is your own personal marketing tool. And third is third party. Now, all these will basically help to believe in the company, in you, and in the industry. So let me read out what you all have, what you all should have from the company point of view. There are company folder. This is called a starter kit, where some of the countries are giving the folder, so you have it right in front of you. Of course, it is an age of technology. You should have that also. Then there is a company brochure, like we have a brochure like that, of the DXN. And then there are different brochures. Some countries do allow you to have these brochures and pamphlets. Some do not. But these are the stuff that you should have physically. These are the things that people would like to see themselves. So hard copy still has got relevance. It is still, there are some people who would like to see physically where is your company. So you can show it in a marketing folder that this is where all our companies are, different countries and all that. Then there are good old days, there used to be a CDs and DVDs. That is company CD, company website. Now that is very important. That is dxn2u.com. So you should have it in your smartphone, open it and show that this is our company. These are the tools that you have: price list, membership form, and you may have some product samples also. So these are the tools from the company, from DXN. So that is first and the foremost. Then comes about you. Who you are, what are your tools, and your tools are starting from a business card. If you look at the business card, it should talk about you only, and there should not be any DXN or DXN ID. So the moment they look at the card with the DXN ID and all that, they think that you're trying to sell them something. I've seen a lot of cards like that. So it should be very informative, very educational, and very attractive. It should be both sides. And in my card, since my brand is Map Your Freedom, that's my tool. It is called Coaching People Towards Financial and Time Freedom. That's what you're looking at, right? So it is colorful and people get attracted. So business card, your own business card, you should have it, but nothing of the DXN logo or DXN word or DXN ID number. That should not be there. Then there should be some sort of a flip chart or some sort of a thing where you would like to show them that this is what you have prepared, your own PowerPoint, your own testimonials. You can have a photo album where you can show, these are the places that you went to. This is the product that you are having it in your hand, the Ganoderma with your personal success stories. Do you have a success story? Do you have these things in the YouTube or in the Facebook? I mean, all that really attracts people. I mean, who you are, it should be visible in the social media. This is the age of social media. Let me tell you, my friends, without using social media, it becomes difficult. You are living in a fantastic time. 10 years back, 20 years back, it used to be very tough to do this network marketing or direct selling business. You are at the peak of its time where people come to you. You don't reach out to people. So in social media, of course, you've got Facebook, you've got LinkedIn, you've got Twitter, you have got Instagram, now Snapchats and all. But definitely make use of these three platforms, which is Facebook. Over 2 billion people are coming every month. Instagram, it is getting more and more popular, which is again bought by Facebook. And you can use the WhatsApp also. Why not? I mean, something which everybody is carrying. They are calling, they are texting, they are videoing. So you should have a folder with all the pictures of yourself being recognized as a diamond or even as a star agent. You are having some fun time in TSIP, all that. So your own website, now website rating is going down, but still your website with your blog, all that makes a big difference. And of course, YouTube channel. Now, everybody is not so expert in giving presentation, but you have to make a start. You have to promote yourself. Who is, say, Muhammad Fatmi Ghani, or who is Fatmi Ghani, or what is the Map Your Freedom? So people know you, and that is the reason why people are joining you. Remember, whosoever you are, people, when you are talking, they're connected to you, not to the company. Remember, people don't have any idea about the food supplement. They don't have any idea of spirulina. They don't have any idea about whatever you are talking about the company, the founder of the company. They don't have any idea. They know you. So you should have certain tools where you can show it to them. And they know it. Okay, this is Fatmi Ghani. I know you from last 30 years, 40 years, or 10 years. And people get connected what you have done to them in the previous so many years. So remember that is very, very important. And the third tool is called third-party credibility or third-party resources. When you are talking about, say, spirulina, then you should have a spirulina brochure, which is from WHO. If you look at this, so it is from IMSAM, and this is nothing to do with you, nothing to do with the company, but this is from WHO. So this is called third-party credibility. As far as the product is concerned, you can talk to the people saying that we have a product called Ganoderma, and you can go and do the research in pubmed.org and .gov. And then this is spirulina, that is IMSAM, IIMSAM.org. So this is IMSAM.org for spirulina. Rishi, they can go to PubMed. For Spirulina also, they can go to the PubMed and have the things going. And then we have the network marketing magazines. There are a lot of magazines. This is one magazine called Networking Times. There are many, many magazines. Here you're talking about the industry. When you're talking about the industry, you should have certain books with you. And those books are not your book. It is a book written by somebody else. For example, I use my guru, who is Tom Schreiter, how to follow up with people in network marketing, or what is network marketing. I mean, there are so many books written in general about network marketing. People think that in Asia and Africa, this is not the right business, because there are a lot of bad companies which has come and given a bad image to the people. So when you talk about, say, Warren Buffett, when you talk about Bill Gates, or even Donald Trump was involved, so many people have spoken so many good things about our industry. So do talk about those people that they know, or have a book with you, have some brochures, then you can show it to them. Of course, you talk about personal development, which is in our industry, and this is a famous guy. He's one of my favorites also. His name is Robin Sharma. Then John Maxwell. There are so many people who have talked directly or indirectly about our industry. But more so, what our industry has done to the people is they have made them a different person. They have made them a leader. And this is important for you all to understand, carry such things like magazines, like the books, like network marketing audio, then the success stories of various networkers who are in your company or other company, and they are talking about what is this industry all about, or how they have become successful. This is not your story. You might be new, you might be just a member, you might be just a star agent or a star ruby, and you would like to share the story of Crown Ambassadors, for example. You would like to share the stories of Crown Diamonds. So you have not reached there. These guys have been there for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, some are 20 years, some are 25 years. So you can use the experience, the number of years that they have for your benefit. This is what it's called, third-party resources. And then there are research papers on the product, which you can show it to the people from PubMed. .gov. This is something which is which gives credibility to the people. Is there any research paper and all that? That is there. And the best way is, what I recommend is, your upline leader, your success leader that you have in your team, all right, do get connected with that person, and that person would like to know more, and you are stuck. So you make a three-way call. You give a call to your leader, success leader, and let your success leader talk to this person right there when they have certain questions, you don't have the answers. So you are getting that prospect connected to somebody. Or you can have that person come to the office, and there is a seminar going on, or there's a webinar going on, there is a camp going on, there is a convention going on, there is a recognition night going on. These are definitely very powerful third-party resources. Any event taking place, you should take advantage of that. Why? Because what you cannot do in that hall of 700 or 1,000 people, or even 200 people, or 100 people, when they come and see there are so many people in this hall, and they have all come, and they are listening to the speakers, or they are listening to various doctors talking. Like on the 5th, 6th and 7th, we are having a leadership camp. This is one thing that I would like to announce. And if you are in UAE, or if you are outside UAE, try to come, because we have got a lot of Crown Ambassadors. There are a lot of gold diamonds and triple diamonds and senior Crown diamonds. There are doctors who are coming from all across the globe, from Europe, from Philippines, from India, from Oman, from Saudi Arabia, from Jordan. So there are from six different countries. Of course, from UAE, people are there also. So I would like you all to attend that thing. And if you are in UAE, bring the people, make them members. So this is what the third-party resources are. So once again, I'm going to remind you that this marketing tools is very important. There are three types. One is the company marketing tools. Second is your tool. Third is the third party, where you are not involved. The company is not involved, and you are showing, books of different people, and you're showing brochures of WHO. All these things gives credibility to the person. That's just not only you or talking good about the company or the product. Other people also are also talking about it. So that's all for today's talk on business or marketing tools. And from Map Your Freedom, I'm signing off. The freedom that you get from disease, financial freedom, time freedom, travel freedom, growth freedom, and above all, freedom to give. Good morning and take care of yourself.